Hey, what is good, crypto people? It is your boy, the Crypto Siege, with another day in the life and the crazy life that is the digital asset space. Good afternoon, guys. How is everyone doing? Hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. We're going to get into this a little bit, talk a little bit about the Nasdaq and its XRPLX. Crypto Dread is in the building. What's going on, dude? How you doing today? I don't think I've seen you in the stream before, my friend. Where you checking in from? Staff Sergeant of Marines. I am. I hear you, bro. I hear you, brother. Thank you, baby. So life is good. Yeah, we're going to get into this a little bit, talk about it. I did a driving video a little bit about it as well. Darcy, BXRP. What's up, CJ? What's going on, miss? How are you? Life is good. It's going to be a good day. Wow. Yeah, oh, you've been in here for a while. Oh, you've been here. Okay, Crypto Get. I apologize. It's good to see you in the stream again, my friend. Florida. Why Coyote is in the building. Ethan from the UK. Siege, what's up, brother? XRP Lava is in the house. What's going on, XRP Lava? How are you? Yeah, so the Joker popped reared his awesome head today. He popped in Twitter. One of those guys who's been on. He's been on point with every prediction in terms of price for Bitcoin or XRP. Gave a little insight on the markets a little bit. Hopefully, I have that. I believe that he did, but I believe I have it. But he was pointing to the 15 to 17 looking like the range for XRP. Caesar Smooth says XRP Live. I hear that. A lot going on, but the price is interesting. Jerry Brennan, what's up, my friend? What's going on? Yeah, I was just talking with I talked with someone with Robert Westberg. You know, he pops into the chat. It's a mod on the channel. He has a He has a banking background, and it was nice to be able to talk with him from his perspective. And very, very interesting guy, very sharp guy. Looking forward to having a chat with him. And I'm going to probably, get the line and have him call in sometime and share a little bit about his perspective from the banking spot. Interesting story as well. So, guys, 19 people in the stream, looks like 4 likes, guys. Please make sure that you collapse that like real quick. Go out and smash the like button and come back in. We are going to continue on our pace for having as many people in many likes as we do people in the stream. We got a record going on right now, which has been crazy. Danny Phoenix, what's going on, my friend? New all-time high, January of 2021, says Danny Phoenix. Is that Danny as in a guy Danny or a female Danny? Derek, good morning, Siege, my brother. How are you, my friend? Well, Wile E. Coyote, yes, I believe so. And this is what Robert Westberg, and when we talked on the phone, intimated as well. The final shakeout. Yep. Are we seeing the final shakeout in progress for XRP? Yes, indeed. Danny, these markets are identical to 3 or 4 years ago. Massive sell-off, end of December. Then the new 1-year bull market starts. Yes, indeed. I said, yeah, I'm a guy. This is a gaming tag I use. Gotcha, Danny Phoenix. I appreciate you being in the stream, brother. Yes, sir. It's going to be a good time. That's an interesting point, though, Danny, because I was speaking with a guy who's he's a mod on the channel. He shows up in the chat a lot. His name is Robert Westberg. Comes from a banking, kind of worked his way up through the banking space, and so he has some very, very good insights on the markets as well. He believes that we are right in the midst of this kind of shakeout, and so that 20 cent, 17 cent XRP is part of that shakeout. It's part of the shakeout. And I discussed as well that the biggest thing we have to understand as XRP hodlers is that we weren't supposed to be able to hold this. We weren't supposed to have this, right? Because they know that as hodlers, right, as people who are in here to what's the word? Do some things, right? Generational wealth, create some money. That the tendency can be to hold on to the asset, right? Number one, hold on to it. And so the other part of that is, in order for us to not to be able to hold on to it, there's got to be some shakeouts, right? There's got to be some shakeouts, right? There's got to be some shakeouts. And one of the big things in the XRP community, guys, 31 people in the stream, 10 likes. I would definitely appreciate if you guys collapse that likes, collapse the chat real quick. Go out and smash that like button, and then come back in and hang out. We're definitely going to continue that streak of, I don't know, so 7 or 8 streams now. With as many people in the chat, if it's 100, we have 100 more or more likes. So we want to keep that streak going for sure. But in the XRP community, there's always been this debate about, is it going to be a slow and steady price raise in XRP, or will it be, overnight, type of thing, more along the Shane Ellis theory, right? Or you wake up one morning and it's boom, right? But because we're not supposed to have it. And one of the reasons, well, first of all, I'm just kind of a bigger fan for the Shane Ellis theory than the slow and steady theory. But one of the points that Robert pointed out to me, which I thought was really phenomenal, is that one of the reasons why it leans more towards waking up one morning and the price is 4 figures is that it really caps the people who are going to come and try to get their hands on XRP, right? They'll be priced out, right? So we were both telling the story how we would talk to our friends, right? Talk to our boys and family members and try to turn them on to XRP, and they just they're not getting it, right? They're just like, what, 20 something cent? No, nah, I'm good, right? But if it goes from 20 something cents to $5, they're a little more receptive, right? And if it goes from 22 cents to $10, they're even more receptive. Then that means that slow and steady thing means that more people are able to get a hold of and get their hands on the greatest digital asset ever created. And here's the thing, they don't want that to happen. They don't want that to happen. And even David Schwartz pointed to that fact, that if it goes, he's not buying the slow and steady route, because it would open the door to more people getting a hold of it and holding on to it. You see what I'm saying? Holding on to it for Bitcoin prices, holding on to it for Ethereum prices. But the challenge with this digital asset XRP is it's meant for it's a next level digital asset that's meant for a bigger thing than Ethereum. It has a bigger cause than Bitcoin. It has a bigger cause than Ethereum, right? We're talking about a new financial system and the bridge currency that connects them all. It's a bigger purpose than Ethereum and smart contracts. It's a bigger purpose